Complainant 1 says, called me to his table and touched me inappropriately. Touched me from chest to stomach on pretext of breath test. This is complainant 1. Complainant 2 pulled my t-shirt and put his hands on my chest. These are the same women who've also said that he's touched my breast, tried to grope my breast multiple times, hugged me without my permission, asked for a bribe, said that he'll get me supplements if I give him sexual favors. Multiple tests, viewers, multiple complaints coming in from 7 of these complainants. I want to cut across right now to Sanjay Hegde, and we're going to cut across to him and get an understanding. Mr. Hegde, if these complaints, and we'll take our viewers through the complaints where each of the 7 are stating that he groped at my breasts, he touched me inappropriately. The minor complainant says that he brushed against my breasts, he tried to force himself on me. If these complaints were in any other case, Mr. Hegde, under POCSO, one of the FIRs, would there have been an imminent arrest?
Well, it's normally the norm that when there are such serious allegations under POCSO, there is an arrest made. That is made for more than one reason. Firstly, somebody who has allegations against under POCSO is likely to be a predator. He is likely to have done it to others as well. So you need to protect not only the minor concerned, but you need to protect others. And I do not see why in this particular case no arrest has been made. The public at large are not currently privy to what investigation has happened. It does not appear to be that he has been even called to any police station or anywhere for the purposes of investigation. There is nothing on record which, at least to my knowledge, which seems to indicate that he has indeed joined the investigation. Normally in a POCSO case, there is an arrest, and it is not only for investigation, but also to protect the complainants.
All right, Mr. Hegde, stay on with us. I want to cut across to Yashovardhan Azad as well. He's a former IPS officer. Mr. Azad, I want to just take our viewers through the kind of the content which is there in the FIR. Revolting, makes you sick to the stomach. But, where you have 7 women, one of them a minor, all of them stating to the level that he tried to grope my breast while I was practicing. He called me to his room, closed the door, pulled me towards himself. Multiple women saying, tried to force himself on me. If all of these complaints were made in any other case, sir, and I'll ask the same question to you, would an arrest be imminent?
Well, at the outset, stating that this is shocking and distressing, I have already written in an article that under normal circumstances, there would have been an arrest straight away. POCSO Act is a special legislation. It's meant to protect the minors. It's specially to not only protect them, it's protect them after giving the statement, protect them during the trial, during the investigation. There are too many wrongs, Preeti, which has happened in this particular case. There are so many incidents which you've described, the sickening. And all those incidents, I think there should have been separate FIRs, because for each incident, they have to put together the evidence and then go to trial and then only file a charge sheet. And therefore, there are so many things which need to be done. But as I have already said, that this investigation seems frozen in time. And obviously, for various reasons. You see, during the case where the Jantar Mantar incident took place, where the Dharna protest they were agitating, on the day of the new Parliament House, it was all right to arrest them because they were crossing the barricade. But then to, just kick them out of Jantar Mantar was wrong. I mean, it is casting a different kind of an influence on the investigation, that whereas the accused is going on making statements of all kind, these wrestlers are forced to go to Haridwar. The other point which I want to mention, Preeti, in the end is, which is most distressing. If Ram kills Shyam, it's a very easy case. A sub-inspector can take a decision and do it is only in such cases which are sensitive, like rape cases, like sexual assault cases, like rioting cases, where the IPS officers are called to report to their conscience, to take a decision. Otherwise, for simple cases, there are so many people. That is why it is most unfortunate. It needs somebody to stand up. That is all what is not happening in this case. And one thing more, in a sensitive case, in a case which has, disturbed sections of society, the police, it is incumbent upon them to come to the public and inform the stages and progress, which is not happening, which gives you the complete picture that the case is proceeding absolutely slowly and no investigation so far has been done, because after the statement given to the magistrates, the accused has not even been called for giving any kind of statement, forget collecting evidence.